Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the No Man's Land series. Now, I'll explain this here in a little bit, but for right now, we need to take a drive. I harvested the rest of this field, of course. This is what we got. We only got 4,300. Now, I know that there's more there. It probably looks like a lot has gone to waste. But I promise you that the only reason that stuff's all there like that is because I couldn't harvest it. You know, this game's weird about, land borders and what you own. Like, apparently I own up to, here. So I can't get the rest of that. It's weird. Also, this trailer, the one downfall to this trailer is that the camera clips all weird, so it's like I get right up close. Maybe we'll just rock in first person for this. I don't know. Anyway, I uploaded my first episode right now. I know it's weird. I'm recording the 6th episode right after I've just uploaded the first, but it's like I've said before. I enjoy uploading these, or recording these, so much more than I do editing and uploading them, so I figured, you know what? Oh, let me move my mic closer. There we go. I figured, you know what? Let's just record one today instead of editing, right? Because I only have a certain amount of time before I have to go to work on the weekdays. Now, tomorrow, I don't, and it's weird, because I have to balance school, work, trying to, oh, sorry, I dropped my phone. I had YouTube open, sorry, I was just trying to lock it and played. So, yeah, it's just kind of challenging on the weekdays. Some days on the week I have to balance school and work, and then some days I don't. The weekends I have to work, so it's like I can't record a whole awful lot on the weekends, because I work, 8-hour shifts. So, yeah, but overall it's fine, I'm managing, I can do it, fairly well. At least I think, anyway, I've done it well so far. The one thing that I wanted to discuss, and this is going to require a little bit of a viewer, involvement, is the time lapses. Now, I plan, time lapses in all of my videos. And my buddy that I got this idea from, if you haven't, I put him in the description of my first episode. If you haven't checked him out, go check out Big Pig 36 on YouTube. He's also doing a No Man's Land series. So I would highly encourage you to watch that. But I got it from him, and he said, he just kind of cuts out all the boring bits, whereas I time lapse them. And he's like, he goes, I'm gonna be honest, the time lapses are a little bit boring. So I want, oh, looky there, $8,000 or $7,000 almost. I want the opinion of everybody else watching along with his. Are the time lapses boring? Would you prefer just cut stuff out, like the time that it takes me to harvest a field or drive back to my house? Would you just prefer me kind of do almost like his, where it's like I cut out the boring bits and just kind of come back and give you updates? Because I'm totally willing to do that. It's fine for me. It's actually less work for me to cut a clip out in my editing software. It's less work for me to cut a clip out and just stick the remaining clips together than it is to time lapse it and throw music on. So I'm totally fine with doing that. I just want a little bit of an opinion on that. And that's the one pain in the ass about recording a bunch of episodes in bulk, is if there's something wrong, you don't get to talk about it until later. And another thing with that is I realized that my recording software was recording in 360p. For the first 5 episodes of this, the max resolution you can get on YouTube are 360p. That's not intentional. I'm sorry. I changed my output resolution in OBS so that hopefully it records in 1080, but I'm not 100% sure if it will or not. I really hope it does. I guess I'll find out after this, because well, I do have 3.5 hours before I gotta go to work, so maybe I'll, record this for a little while and then mess around with editing. Try to get the rest of the videos edited so that I can get them uploaded to you guys. I noticed that, I don't know exactly how many views. Let me see if I can open my YouTube without it playing an ad. Okay, I did. Alright, let me turn my media volume all the way down on my phone. Oh, sorry. I'm going to check my my video. There is my channel. How many views do I have? 10 views in 20 hours. I got another subscriber. Look at that. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. This is what you get for not paying attention. Pay attention whenever you drive. Please. Please pay attention whenever you drive. In this game. So overall, you know, I kind of think this is going to be a fairly long-term series. I don't really have any intentions on ending it. You know, so... and also, I don't have, like, any particular plan for this episode, so I'm just kind of talking, you know. I don't have anything really planned out. I suppose... See, I don't even know what I want to buy next. Because it's like, okay, I can buy... I was thinking about getting an orchard. You know, placing down an orchard. But for right now, I think what I'm gonna do is come back behind here, maybe, and make a field. You know, back behind all of this, make a separate field that I can do. Let's see, how far up here do I own? Oh, I own quite a bit of this, actually. Oh, I guess one thing I can do, go to my shop, enter, I want to paint. Yeah, here we go. We're going to paint the road. One more. There we go. We're going to paint this road. Like I said, you know, the road existed here, and I know this costs money, but not that much, so I think it's totally fine. What am I painting on this? Mud? What's this? Oh, wait, that was just the size of the thing. I want to do dirt, not that. No, no, no. We're going to figure it out. Hold on, 1 second. No, no, no. That's gravel. It's rock. We're looking at rock. It's mud. There, that's what I wanted to paint on here. Ah, sorry, stuck in my throat. Is this all the farther I can paint? Yeah, I don't own this land. Alright, well then I guess we can come up all the way on the other side here. And that's all the farther I can go here. Okay, so that's about as wide as I can make it. I'm gonna come over here and get this tractor. Grab the stump grinder. We're gonna go out there and cut that tree down and cut that other stump out. And then maybe and then I'll make a field there. And also, I want, you know, like I said, to cut all these trees down here and make a field on this side. And see, right now I'm just kind of looking for ways to jam-pack this, like, property that I have here with things that'll make me money. But after that, I gotta figure out what land do I want to buy next. Like, where next to my land do I want to buy? Like, eventually I kind of plan on owning the whole map. It depends on how long the series runs for, I guess. But, you know, that'd be cool. So I guess I gotta cut these trees down up here, too. I'm not gonna make this a massive field, but I may make it a fairly big one. Just because it takes forever to cut stuff down with my, or to harvest stuff with my little rinky-dink harvester that I have. Which, you know, whatever, I'm fine with it. Like, I'll take the time to do it. It's not that huge of a deal. You just throw on a YouTube video, like, I don't know, sometimes I find some of my favorite streamers' VODs channels and listen to their VODs while I do that. Or, like, a podcast, like the Joe Rogan Experience, I listen to that sometimes while I do it. So, it's not a time thing. I'm totally cool with. Oh, what? Get out of here. Guess I ought to get these... Oh, voice crack. Hello. Oh, thank you. First one of the series. It was coming at some point, right? Oh no, there's a lawnmower out of my house. My lawn is being mowed right now. Over here. Get this stump. There we go. I'm gonna come all the way over here. And I'm hoping these trees are small enough I can pick them up and just set them on the forks and, like, ever so carefully take them back to the grinder. Maybe make $200 off of these tiny little trees. Any money's money, though, right? Especially when you only have $7,000. Did I really spend, like, $4,000 on that road? Is that worth it to me? Probably not. I mean, it will be in the long run, because I'm sure I'll use it, but... Boom. There's that. Alrighty. We're gonna tilt these all the way back, and can't... Wait, where's the... There it is. Can I pick you up? Oh, I can. Can I set you on here? Oh, apparently it needs to be more this way. Balance. Balance. There. Not perfect, but it'll do. Now, ever so slowly. When I say that, I mean we're going to gas it. We got to come over here to wherever there's a... Oh, they're there. They're up here. Okay. We're going to bring this guy right up here. Very carefully. Because I don't want this tree to go flying off and me have to put it back on, and that would be... That'd suck. Right in front of it. Slide down. We come back over here a little tiny bit. Perfect. And then this one. It's going in the opposite direction, but it's okay. Oh. Okay, just come this way. Oh, no, don't pick up this other one. Oh, we got it. We got it good enough. This is going to be such a tedious thing because, well, I guess it really isn't. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. I don't want to really buy a log fork because I don't think I'm going to be doing stuff like this very often. Maybe this tractor, whenever I buy bigger ones, will just become the logging tractor, and I will end up buying a log fork. Although, I don't know, because this tractor is still fairly tiny. It only has 100 horsepower. I mean, it runs the stump grinder well, but does it run anything else well? Not particularly. I mean, it runs the harvester fine, I guess. You know, that's what I use to harvest it. Which, I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, because, like, the actual speed of this tractor is faster than the case, but at the same time, the case has more horsepower, so I don't know if it'll run the harvester quicker or not. Why is this not getting salt? Like, why am I not getting money for this? There's money. How much should I get for that? Not much. $61. That's okay. This really wasn't for money. This was kind of just to get him out of the way. Oh. Yeah, that's why. It's because I didn't... The ends technically aren't cut off, even though they are. It's like I didn't cut enough of them off. Oh. Come on. I'm not dealing with it right now. Alright, so I'm gonna just take the advice that I was given right now without, you know, any viewer input. And when I say without any viewer input, I mean with the one viewer input that I got. And I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna plow out a field here, and I'll come back and show you what it's looking like then. I will catch up with you then. Okay, as you can see, just about done here. I got like one, maybe two more paths here in the middle of the field. It's not particularly wide, just because I don't exactly know where my property ends up there. And I don't really want to have, like I have in the other field, where it's like I can't get half of my crops because they're not in my property. So the field isn't particularly big, but that's fine considering I have a particularly small combine. That might be the next thing I save up for, is like a bigger combine, but that'll take a little while considering I'll need the header as well. So I'm thinking I might just suffer through that for the time being. Oh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna come back here and get that real quick. There we go. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll just suffer through that and the small combine and get a I don't know, like a structure that I can just kind of set. It won't be a set and forget if it's one of the greenhouses, because I know you need to put like manure and stuff in them. And that won't be hard. I mean, I'll have to buy it, but that's not a huge deal, I don't think. Like, let me check. I don't know how much. Actually, it'll be in here. I think you can buy big bags of manure. Maybe not. Unless it's in here. No. Molasses. Okay. Big bag rack, pig food, chicken food, oat, fertilizer, straw pellets, hay pellets, lime. No. Huh. And it's not going to be in bales. So maybe something like that wouldn't be the best thing for me. It probably won't be the orchards. Yeah, you gotta put the... Yeah. And I can put all this stuff up then at some point, like straw barn, spinnery, stuff like that. Sell points, you know. Wood chip sell point, wood crusher sell point. Slurry yard. It's the selling station. These are refill stations. These aren't from that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There's a whiskey factory. $1 million. It's a lot of... These are also $1 million, but you know, I still think they do. You get $1,000 an hour out of those, so that that would be a great thing. Oh, those are just barns. And yeah, I don't. Maybe no placeables for now. Maybe I do get a harvester. What harvester would I want though? Harvesters. See, that's 84, so that's out of the question. And I know I have one here, like this one, 15,000. It's junk. I'm not buying that one. So it'll probably be 30,000, the one I buy. Because that one's 39. And then how much is the header for that? I think it's this one. 5,000? So like $36,000. That's not too bad, I don't think. I think a couple soybean plants and this will all go very well, actually. I mean, I've been recording for 25 minutes. I know this video is not going to be super long. It's probably only going to be like a 15-minute long video, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to call the recording here and I guess work on stuff off camera, like the boring junk. Like, I'm probably going to seed the fields, so the next time you see me, I'll have fields seeded, and I'll probably grind some of the stumps down that I have, and that's particularly boring. Like, I even hate doing it. So I'll have seeded the fields and grinded stumps then. So if there's any progress made between now and then... Actually, I might even not do that. I might just go edit some videos. But, yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of my No Man's Land Survival series. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next one.